Alright, everyone. Wait, hold on. That's not the intro. Shit. I was gonna say, oh yeah, howdy, everyone. Zayala here, shooting up a new video. And as you can tell by the title, yes, it's a What If Deku is a Wolverine Halloween special, and it's gonna be I don't even, like I can't I don't have like a timer on me, so I can't tell if this video is gonna be like long or short. So I try to make it as long as I could, but yeah. Um, I hold on, forget it. Okay, okay. Like I said, this is gonna be a Wolverine special, and let's start off. Wait, give me a second. There we go. Sorry. And like I said, sorry. And now let's start off. We start off in a few weeks till I don't know. There's not a specific time, so whatever. Just forget it. Today is a little special day for everyone. It's a day before the Great Halloween. But since this is Japan, I'm not even sure if they even celebrate Halloween, but let's just say they did. So, yeah. It was a day till Halloween, and the whole school was excited. The decorations were everywhere, and the whole school students were gonna wear costumes and do whatever high schooler does. But and no, they even had a dance decided to plan. But we don't care about those other ones. But we do care about Class 1A. And Class 1A holds a special metal-boned student, the Wolverine, or known as Logan. Logan had no memories of any holidays, so he had no clue on what Halloween was, or why it was even celebrated at all. So, yeah. As everybody was going to dance and celebrate the holiday, Logan was just going to watch a movie at home, doing absolutely nothing, because he's got no social life. As Logan was relieved that class was over and that it was Friday, so he could just wait Halloween over since it's on the weekend. As Logan was about to leave and just forget about Halloween in total, Ida and Uraka, Logan's only two friends, walked up to him and asked for them to join them to go to the city and get some decorations for the party. Why is Halloween important? It's just another day, as Logan said to the two, and just the whole class looked at Logan and just freaking was like, "What?" As Sarah walked up to Logan and tapped his shoulder. "What? Come on, man. Don't you like the holidays or whatever the hell we're doing?" "First of all, let go of me, flex tape. Come on, but Halloween's a great holiday since you could dress up and get free candy. Even watch and tell scary stories, and maybe," as Sarah was cut off by Logan saying he doesn't care. As Bakugo got up from his chair. For once he's right. As he walked off also. Everyone thought that they were just haters. Bakugo was obviously a hater, but Logan, he hated the holiday for a different reason. Because he had no memories of anything, so he can't celebrate freaking much. I don't know, he's a downer. He's always been a downer. As Logan was walking to his foster father's Nezu's house, he saw how everyone was enjoying themselves, along with family and friends. Logan had no memory of his family, so he couldn't relate to others. Logan finally made it home. And didn't want to do much, so of course he decided to watch a little documentary about werewolves. It's a tongue twister. As time passed, Logan was asleep and he was talking in his sleep. He was probably having a dream or having another lost memory reaching to him. Now, this story doesn't take place in present day. It takes off way back then, before everything. I mean before everything did. Now, we start off long before Logan ever joined UA, or even came to Japan. Hell, before he even lost his memory. Yeah. Logan, alongside his half-brother Victor, were in the Canadian wilderness near close in the area to where their facility was, the weapons facility. It's at least over 3 years before the whole Logan coming to UA and killing yeah. Logan looked the same, but with I don't know. Since this is only a little 3 years ago, I'm just gonna say Logan looked the same because I don't want him to be like a freaking little child and say, "Yeah, I'm ready to mess people up." So, sorry, I'm ruining the Halloween. Logan looked the same, as did Victor. The two were given orders to find a creature called a Wendigo, and with Logan and Victor were were 5 soldiers and a captain. They were to hunt down this creature and eliminate them before they start taking over and spreading their everything, since obviously reasons. This 8-person squad took all over the forest and just found bone fragments as animal bodies with scratch marks and no leads and with no heads. As time continued, Logan smelt the body of a human. As he turned to Victor, as Logan turned to Victor, I can't do my Victor voice anymore. I smile too, Jimmy. As Victor responded, looking in the same direction as Logan. The captain told the 2 soldiers to head in that direction, but the scent that Logan and Victor followed split it in 2 ways. So they split it up in groups. They split it up in groups of 4. Give me a second. Sorry. As they split up in groups of 4, and the captain went with Logan. As they were walking and passing trees with scratches and blood all over them, they heard a scream in the distance. But Logan didn't really care much about the soldiers that were there, but mostly his brother he was worried about. He told the captain and the 2 men with him to follow him and to hurry. Logan was faster, but Logan was faster, which is good because he got there in time to see what the hell was going on. But what Logan saw was something he'd never seen before. Logan saw was a creature with something that isn't even freaking man, dude. And there were bodies everywhere surrounding him, and surrounding this creature. This weird Wendigo thing pinned his brother down to the ground so he won't move. He was unconscious, but still alive since his healing factor. This angered Victor, and this angered Logan since he had his brother hostage. And at this point in time, Logan didn't have his adamantium claws, so let's just say whenever Logan saw this, wanna know what Logan looked like? Boom, he saw. Pretend you're seeing this, because yeah, he doesn't have his metal skin, so make it more interesting. Shit, come on. And my life. Sorry. So Logan just had his normal skeleton. As Logan's bones started to slowly come out of his hands, the creature knew this was an act of a fight and a threat. As the creature's... Wait, hold on, give me a second. As the creature screeched, and Logan knew that Logan did the same. He made his freaking his Wolverine roar. As they fought, and blood everywhere, Victor started to gain conscience and saw that his little brother was getting attacked. And worst of all, more of them came. The creatures surrounded Logan, and Logan got weaker. He healed, but he was exhausted. The creatures got close. As one of the creatures got close to Victor, Victor took this as a chance and slashed the creature's leg off and then slit his throat. As he fell, the other Wendigos looked at Victor with anger. What? Did I kill your friend? As they all screeched, leaping towards him. Logan held and saw this and jumped on one of the creatures, clawing his head off. As the Wendigos jumped back and surrounded Victor and Logan, and they started to screech. We stay back to back. Got that, Victor? Sure thing, Jimmy. Just keep up. As the two fought, bringing each Wendigo down, and the two boys kept healing but getting exhausted. Finally, there was only just one more left. As Victor and Logan's claws extended, and as they healed, the Wendigo knew that he needed more of him, more creatures. As the creature got the last survivor that was there, of Victor's team, he ran away. Logan was about to run after him, till Victor grabbed him. We take this. It was expendable. Besides, gives us time to regroup. Logan didn't like this, but he knew that he was right. As Victor and Logan caught up with the captain and the two soldiers that Logan was with, they explained that the Wendigos killed a group of. That the two of them killed a group of Wendigos. So there's only one left, hiding up in the wilderness. And not just that, but he also took a survivor that was with him. The captain was upset about the men, but as he also thought that this was a good plan. As they were talking, as Victor, the captain, and the two remaining soldiers talked about their next strategy, Logan was just thinking, something's not right. It attacked like it had a plan, but failed and retreated to think and regroup like we did. Is this creature just some weird cult thing? How come it can think like a normal person? As Logan was just thinking on and on, not just freaking shutting up. So Victor raised his voice. Hey! Did you pay attention? You need to track them within 2 hours. Besides, Stryker said he will give us a day off if we succeed. and hell knows I know it. I need it. As Logan, Victor, the captain, and the two remaining soldiers headed off into the woods, it was quiet. Till in the distance, they heard another one. The captain thought it was a deer, but Logan and Victor knew what these creatures sounded like, so they ran towards that direction, but when they got closer, there was nothing. And they were confused on how the hell he escaped that quickly. But when they were wondering, they heard again. When the two boys heard the scream, they ran back to see what was going on until they found a trail of blood leading into the darkness parts of the forest. All there was the captain's hats and rifles and blood all over the snow, staining it red. As it already was dark, and the blizzard started to show up, it covered the scent of the blood and the remaining trails of this Wendigo. So Victor and Logan had no trail, so they couldn't track him. As at the least half of the It's been at least half an hour since it's passed, and the two found a nearby cave. And, oh, yeah. Oh, this cave's so far away. Ignore all that. There we go. Fun fact, this cave was taken in Alaska. Not in Alaska, I mean Alberta, Canada, and it was a bunker. Fun fact about this picture. Okay, sorry. The cave was covered in the cave and walls were covered in scratches, proving that it's like a wild animal, and blood splattered all over it with bones, leading a trail deeper into the cave. Logan was on edge about the whole thing, but Victor, he was excited for round 2. The cave was quiet. All there was melting snow and the smell of dead bodies as the cave got darker and darker as they went in. But that's when the silence broke off. In the cave, again, the two boys didn't hesitate and just ran in this direction, but just found a pool of blood and bodies with barely any skin hanging from the ceiling of the cave and spread around the whole rocky ground. As the Wendigo stood on its high ground, it just looked at them with blood dripping from his skinless ass face. Victor and Logan knew that they wouldn't die, but it wasn't going to be easy to kill this guy either. The creature made another last roar. And then this leaped towards Logan and Victor. They both popped out their claws and leaped towards the creature. As they were about to get each other, Logan woke up. He's like, holy shit. What the fuck was that? No, you know what? As Logan woke up from his all he saw was the TV and how his documentary was over. Yeah, that was that. A nightmare or a memory? Yeah. Or the hell it was disturbing as hell. Ugh. As Logan was trying to figure out what the hell was going on, he heard a knock, and as he walked to the door, he found Ida and Uraka, all dressed up for the Halloween since Logan was asleep for a long ass time apparently, and holding bags full of, barely filled with candy, but yeah. I said I want to go this Halloween thing. As Logan frowned, looking at his two friends. Come on, Logan. It would be fun. Besides, you need to go out more. As Ida with a smile, and Uraka handed him a bag with a costume in it. Logan pulled out the costume, and it was a deer skeleton with a deer pelt added onto it. We weren't sure what you wanted, so we got this, Uraka said in a very happy tone. I believe it's something called a skin walker? Whatever it is, it's not real anyways. Ida claimed. Yes, it is. Logan in a quiet voice, with a blank expression. What was that? Nothing. Sure, let's go candy hunting or whatever the hell it's called. Splendid! We better leave now since a lot of people are out now. As Logan put on his costume and headed out with his two friends, they go trick-or-treating. Since, you've never done this before. I think. I don't know. But, shit. Sorry. As Logan and the Ida and Uraka were walking, they passed a nearby alley that had a sewer in it, but what the sewer was holding was something gracious. Logan knew that sound, but didn't think about it. But what he didn't know is, all those years ago, Logan and Victor killed the creature, but he also spread his disease. And they hunted each of them down. Now, what will they do? As the skinwalker got closer, tracking his prey. Well, that's all I got for this Halloween episode. Yeah, I don't know when I got the last one, but I tried making this as long as I could, and yeah, that's all I got to say for this video. And I will try to do other Halloween specials for the Captain America, Sabretooth, and other ones. If not, I'll do one more, and that's it, since Halloween is very short and it's barely Tuesday. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this. And I really hope you have a good Halloween, since this COVID bullshit is going on. And I really hope you have a good one, like I might. And I'm not gonna go into detail about my personal life because that's not important. Let's just say for Halloween, I'm gonna be a Joker, and that's something I'm excited. And like I said, I'm gonna show it up now, and this will be the end of this Halloween special. Hope you liked it and enjoyed. I tried doing quite a much for the sound effects. I tried. And have a good Halloween.